everyone. Welcome back to Zoria, Age of Shattering. Right where we left off, heading down the road to see what we can find. Ooh. I believe this is what we need to make our healing potions. That's it. I want to explore because there are things hidden in this game, which I love because anything that gives me a reason to explore, 100% for it. I just want to keep hitting it in case there's plants. Go over here. There we go. More plants. Ooh, what is this? A cave. Oh, I gotta get closer. Get closer then. Oh, I can just hit F. Instead of clicking on it. Let's see. I don't know what I'm getting into. A bunch of goodies. That's it. That's it. Oh, what we got here? Okay. Let's learn these recipes, because I have a lot of them on me. Mechanic strength. Already have that one. Mighty defense. Learn everything. Learn everything. Is that it? That might be it. Looks like it. Okay. Like I was saying, pays to explore. Gotta make sure I'm going the right way, though. Nope, I'm going back. Going the wrong way. Okay. Right? Yes. Okay. Cave here. Look at that cave. I believe it's over here. How do I get over there? There we go. This isn't the cave. It's on the other side of this? Must be. Doesn't look like I can go in anything. There's a crate over here. Bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's go grab it. Okay, looks like everything there. Stuff over here. Over there. Look at all the flowers. Fire bite. And we got a grotto. Fire over here. We got a dude. Hello. Foreman. A raven-haired man. Foreman works diligent at chopping large tree trunk into smaller chunks. He cusses and mumbles under his breath. He grunts in acknowledgement of your approach. Are you the foreman? Yeah, I'm the foreman. I know it doesn't look like it since I'm here doing the job of those yellow-bellied lumberjacks. But someone has to. Now they all ran out scared. Ran away scared? What happened? Ghost of all things. Ghost of the living dead. Or maybe they're the same thing. I don't know. These burly lumberjacks will stand toe-to-toe with any soldier, bear, or whatever the woods will throw at them. They get a whiff of the supernatural and whoosh. Away they all go like a chicken. You mean ghosts? Are you hard of hearing, my boy? I'm saying the dead came out of the ground and swarmed the mill. I'm saying the night before some wailing sounds filled the air, the men kept up at night. Did you report this to the garrison soldiers? Maybe they could help. Don't make me laugh. One of those curs are good for is taking the lumber and protecting them, and protecting themselves. They won't lift a finger. I mean, they will eventually when they need more wood, but until then, we're on our own. Say I help you put these undead back to where they came from. Maybe even leave a few men here for protection. Would you consider working with me and filling some lumber orders instead of for the garrison? The foreman studies you for a long moment, his brow furrowing. You can tell he knows where you came from. Eventually, he nods slowly. Tell you what. You solve my problem, come back in one piece, and we'll talk. What is this? Oh, that's the barrier I gotta go to. I'm assuming we don't want to go through that barrier. Oh, God. Hi. Okay. Do I excel at hitting these guys? With her? Oh, well, they're just out of range. Well, let's... Crummy, come back. Let's end where you're at. Oh! Didn't expect him to shoot. What'd they do to me? Why am I not going? Oh my God, there's more. Hey, I finally get to move. Alright, we're gonna have to do some healing here. Oh good, she's in range. I didn't do my healing though. Alright. Well, you're not dead. You come here. Taunt? Can I taunt? Why can't I taunt? I don't know. Oh, required 2 and only had 1. That's why. Okay, so let's have her heal. Do the area. Damn! Okay. Well, I can still hit him. Is there anything special I can do? Let's do a banner. And we'll hit. Ah, you're supposed to hit him! That's nice. Oh. What is that? Poison. Got him! Oh, I lied! You got him. All of them? They weren't lying. Cook. Nothing like gonna go eat a pig that you have flies all over it. Alright. Yeah, I was right here. Oh, is that it? I don't need to talk to him again? Guess not. Okay. Okay. Let's go to ruined house. I want to go by that cave. Why are we all losing hit points? Oh, they're bleeding. What's that direction? Main quest. Okay. Take a look at this house. How long does this bleed last? Are they gonna just keep bleeding forever? I do want to look at the cave, but I'm a little concerned about the bleeding thing here. Does it say how long it lasts? You just lose blood until you die? Put a camp down, would that matter? I'm bugged. Can't do anything. I can't do anything. Find a better spot. But yeah, looks like my guys are just gonna slowly bleed to. Ooh, there's the cave. They're gonna slowly bleed to death. There we go. I do have coagulation. Removes up to 5 stacks of bleeding. In what? I'll make 5 of them. Now the armor stuff that they're missing, I don't... Oh, God. Oh, I thought he's coming running at me. I don't have the food to cook. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Camp. I wanted to rest. My Matthias bot died. Everybody still has their stuff on them, though. That sucks. Potion. Does she have a spell that removes it? I don't know how to do the armor. The sunder we have on us. I don't think I have a potion for that. Thought maybe resting would do it. I guess not. Let's look at her ability. Does she have something that removes bleed? No? Maybe not? Oh, is it this? It just removes stuns and curses. Do you have something? Doesn't do that way. Patch wounds on the battlefield. Doesn't really specify, it's just a heal. Yeah, I don't know. You know what, I'm gonna have her drink this just because. Yeah, it's like its armor is down by 72. You're poisoned. This stuff doesn't go away. I don't believe I have anything to remove poison. Interesting. I don't know how to get rid of this stuff. We head back to camp? I don't know. Come here. Oh, we're gonna have another one. Come here. Their attention. Roar. Okay. Right. Chicken. Okay. I should be hitting him. Okay. Thought they'd be hitting him. Let's heal Matthias. It's not that great of a heal. Hoping to use this. What's this require? How much focus? 35? I don't... No. I think she might have to do her area effect heal. Hit me with a shovel. That'll work. That is an insane heal. It's fantastic. What else haven't I used? We got immobilize. Stun him. That's great. I don't think he's gonna make it for the next heal. Nope. Alright. Break all these barrels. Oh, there's more. What are you? Oh, you look like a caster. Shaman? I can't even get up there. Maybe I can hit you. I'm gonna get rid of him as soon as possible. $81. That's one hell of a hit. I get behind him, but then I'm gonna waste my turn. What did he throw at me? Oh, jeez. Okay. Let me try this one. $220 some. That is insane. Come on, get rid of him. You're not going to, are you? Like throwing bomb at me? Is that what he's doing? Oh, thank God. Alright, and you can't throw out the heal, so God, we are hurting actually, aren't we? All right. Delicious, fly-ridden ant meat. Mm. There's another barrel. Anything else in here? And I can cook. Book of Armors. Okay. Book of Alchemy Recipes. I wonder if we have to go back to our camp maybe to get this stuff off of me. Post maybe? I don't know. I don't recall it being like this the last time I played. Okay, we've seen the ruined house. Let's go down the hill. I believe this is where the town is. Yeah. Merchant. Do you sell anything that removes poison? Doubt it. No. Sell much, do you? Supplies. Alright, let's learn these. Alright. Kill the chickens. Shear obstacle requires a lancer. Get through there. Okay, they got a blacksmith. Anything for alchemy? I thought I saw something over here. It's in the storehouse. Then we'll check out the inn. Break all their stuff. I'm a war, I guess. Leave the lamb alone. $65 supplies. Well, if we can find alchemy, I'll see if there's something I can do for poison. Remove poison. Thundering I have on me, I have no idea. Oh my god. Great White. Heavy wounds will make the target less effective in combat, increasing time between attacks. But he's never really became heavily wounded, so... a little confused on that. Look at me, guys. What's this? Spears. What do you have? These as spears. Chest. The Drunken Oyster is alive with clamor and voices of men and women arguing. Standing tall against the bar is a tall, blond man. Past his prime, but hardy. He seems to be the center of the commotion. With people gathered around him, exchanging loud words back and forth. Enough is enough, I say. The other day, the bastards demanded old Raph's pig, and when he refused, they gave him a solid thrashing and took the pig anyway. This has to stop. Villager in the back in the inn banged his cup on the table and interrupted loudly. So, what's the plan then, Morin? Go on, tell us. Are you going to walk up to the camp with your big stick and ask them to kindly piss off? Morin's wind suddenly taken out of him as he looked around fervently. Well, no, not like that. We can't fight them like that in their camp. We got to organize ourselves and stand up to them. Oh, and they'll listen to you after that, won't they? Just like they'll listen to old Ralph. You'll just get these young lads beaten or imprisoned, like Nima here's husband. The woman with the scar over her cheek at a nearby table nodded gravely, her hands nursing a large, steely mug. Listen, Evan. You do whatever. Me and the boys have already started training ourselves up a bit, putting our minds to the hands of others for a little local militia. You see? You want to do anything, you let me know. Otherwise, good luck to you. Tomorrow, it might be your pig. The day after that, your wife. An awkward silence descending over the room a few moments before someone broke it with a jab about how Evan's wife already did the village rounds, so it wouldn't be anything new. Sneering and laughter erupted at the table, and everyone went back to the drinks, with Morin turning the corner of the tavern with a group of young men. Howdy, stranger. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Kalibi? Is that an Azirian name? He looks you up and down. And you look to be a part too. A bit far from home, aren't you? But so long as you don't look for trouble, trouble won't find you here. Unless you get close to that old tower. Old tower? Yeah, that's where the blasted garrison has holed up itself for the past no, how many moons now? Sits on the ground in disgust. Anyway, I'm Morin. What can I do for you? Sounds like you riled up the crowd there, my good man. A bunch of yellow-bellied curs. A lot of them. The king's garrison is bleeding us dry, acting like they're the Nine's own lords around these parts, and they just sit around and take it. But mark my words, that'll be about to change. Change? Change how? Well, I'd love to tell you about it, but let's see you spend some of that Azirian coin and buy me and the lad some drinks. Alright. Good health to you then, friend. What brings you around these parts? Changes come with the sharpness of the blade. That one. Right. Fancy yourself the fighting type, do you? I'll have you know that me and the boys are putting a stop to all this shenanigans. We are. Got ourselves a nice training yard and the old trading post. We're going to show these old soldier bastards what's what. Who's going to train them? Well, I am, of course. See my share of action. I was a soldier myself. But I have family now, and the king's pension is pretty damn good. And I still make a pretty coin being the dockmaster. But I still know how to swing a sword and show others how to do it too. You've seen action? Where? The man utters a low in the back of his throat and considers you. Oh, some battles long, long ago. Mostly probably before your time. It doesn't really matter. Just know that I have experienced. Back up my actions. Aren't the soldiers going to find out about this and crack down on you? Nobody rats on us. He eyes you warily, and his face masks of determination. You feel the eyes of the entire group on you, and warning clearly written within. You've taken precautions. Good front setup. Don't worry about that. Why doesn't the king do anything? The king? Ah, Nines bless him. He's a good man, but he's still but forgotten about us. Jove over here has tried sending in letters many times. Nothing ever came of it. He still thinks the best way to do this is to get the king to come and scold his men like they're rowdy children. But I know better than that. No force is the only way to go about this. Can anyone join the militia? Well, anyone who wants to stand up to these royal bullies. And since you're an Azirian, I wager you that he automatically puts you in this category. Coming around the old trading post if you want to talk further. Awesome. What do you got? Something to cure poison? You can get a root cookie. Sure, I want any of that. The woman before you sits alone at the table, sipping a steaming drink from a very large mug. She has a garish scar over one cheek and sad, hollow eyes. Are you right, madam? What's it to you, Azirian? That's right. Don't give me that look. I know where you're from. The nose, the jawline. You're no Nibelkarian, not even Elonian. Not asking as Azarian, I'm trying to poke, I'm trying to poke at your trouble. I'm asking because you look concerned. You're concerned, all right. We all should be. Those damn soldiers from the garrison by the tower. What's that about your husband being imprisoned? Yeah, you heard that right. They took him. 9 damn them all. Bastards, claiming to be the king's men, aren't really anything more ruffians and polished breastplates. The woman takes a long swing of whatever's in her mug. So one night, some of those garrison son of bitches came here, have a few drinks, start causing trouble. Naturally, lads showed them what's what. Next morning, different group comes, rounds up all those that were involved in the tavern brawl. Accuse them of traitors and sedition for attacking the king's men. They hold them to some prison of their own. Or of their... I can't even read today. They hauled some of the lot to some prison of theirs. My dear husband among them. Now, if you want to do something useful around about here, instead of listening to Morin's tall tales about a militia and whatnot, you get my husband and lads free. Alright. Alright, what's anything else to pilfer? I don't believe so. Oh, we got more people to talk to. Jove. Man looks somewhat out of place in the rest of the crowd at the tavern. Smart clothes, clean shaven, tidy haircut. Thin-rimmed glasses. He looks like a scholar than a farmer's or craftsman. Barely approaching before he brightens up and exclaims, "Good sir! Ah, fortunate to see you." Why are you happy to see me? Well, you don't seem to be from around here, are you? No, you look like you came from the north. Am I right? Of course I am. And you look like the adventurous type, no? I've known to see my fair share of action. Excellent, excellent. I have this problem, you see. What we'll all do. We must have heard by now the garrison in the area is treating the townsfolk downright barbaric, I say. While we all agree about something must be done about it, we disagree on what that something is. Some of the men here want to take the fight to the soldiers. I think we should get the king to discipline his men instead. What's the problem? Each do your thing. Ah yes, easier said than done, my dear good man. I've tried several times to write to the king, but I have received no word. I'm not unknown to the court, so I'm sure my letters should have reached, if not the king himself, at least one of his advisors. And what's more alarming is, none of the couriers has ever returned. And you want me to find out what happened to the letters, is that it? Would you? Would you really? That would be so kind of you. But it's of vital importance the news of what happens here reaches the king's ears. My general, perhaps not all of what happens here should reach the king's ears. It would be beneficial if we intercept one of those letters and see exactly what this man is reporting. Okay. Sophia doesn't like that idea of him doing that. The sound of swearing and raucous laughter draws your attention to a group of soldiers playing cards. You approach the men and look over their heads, trying to see what they're playing. But the game is unfamiliar to you and you don't understand what's going on. We'll watch. The men are oblivious to your presence at first and play a few more hands. One of them appears to be winning more than the others, but the rules elude you. Eventually, the winner raises his eyes and notices you. His cards fall out of his hand and he stands attention quickly, followed by the other soldiers. What was it you were playing? One of the men, the ones with the winning earlier, works up the nerve to answer. It's called 3-Card Stomp, General Sir. It's a local game. Who taught you to play? One of the traders, General. Comes to camp here every other day. He's got a good stuff to trade. On the other day, he asked if we wanted to play. We were off duty, so, you know, it seemed fun. I mean, it is fun. One of the traders. Which trader? His name is Devon, sir. He trades between us, the alien camp, and the outskirts of Burvat. He should be around on the morrow, and some of the lads asked for some herbs for the girls. For their stomachs, sir. Said he'll get them. Do I really want to lecture them? Trade with Elonia Knights at the garrison, you say? Okay. Interesting. Soldier who answered you nods eagerly as you contemplate the possibility of learning more about the alien camp from the Devon trader. You'll notice the soldier keeps glancing at his ruined game. Finish your hands, men, then off to work. I understand the need for leisure, but let's not forget that we're in enemy territory on a mission of vital importance to the Empire. Fantastic. Alright, so we talked to all the peeps here. Was that the merchant that we already talked about here? I can't remember his name. Yeah. Learn from the locals. Are you Devin? Yes, my lord. Can I be of assistance? I meant tell me you trade with the garrison soldiers. That is correct, yes. I know that doesn't make very popular around here, but a man's got to eat. How about you trade my men information about what goes on inside the garrison, as well as your local tables? We would be most considerate. Well, your consideration is fine and dandy, but what you ask is very risky. However, I'm nothing not a risk taker. I want to see you take a little risk beforehand. Make sure we're in the same stock. A band of goblins ambushed me a few days ago and stole some of my cargo, the filthy vermin. Get it back for me and I'll shower you with information. Let's see what I can do. We already cleared them out? Yeah, I think we did. Huh, okay. I think we pretty much... Alright, so we got more and stuff here. Okay, okay. Oh, and this is where Jove is. Okay. Well, we're going to end it here because we're running late. Yeah, this is Zoria, Age of Shattering. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. I thoroughly am. If it is something that interests you, I'll have the link down below. You can find it on Steam. Also, they do have a Kickstarter that's going to take place. That should be taking place by the time this video comes out. So if you're interested in backing the game, I'll have the link for you there too. But I'd like to thank everybody for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, hit that like button. And if you are new here and like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.